Hi guys, welcome in. Let me just make sure. Okay. Okay. Ba ba ba. See, make sure everything's working all right. Oh, okay. There, I think everything's up and running. Okie dokie. Let's see. Oh, my birds are being active. Okay, so, uh, sorry, I just need to make sure everything's working all right since it's been a few days since I streamed. Everything looks okie dokie. So, I'm Shady. Welcome in. Hi, Golden. Welcome. It's been a few days. I went out to a convention over the weekend. It was a board game convention, and I was super excited to attend. It was my first time actually going to it. I was a little bit scared because it's a few hours away from me, so I had to drive there. But I managed to do it. I was super excited to be there. It's a beautiful city. Everybody was really friendly at the convention, except for one lady who was kind of mean to me, but other than that, it was really good. And it was really fun. They had what's it called? It's not like it was kind of like a stamp rally, but they handed out this card when you first got your badge. And they had all these like tasks on it, almost looked like a bingo board. And you're just supposed to go around and do these tasks, and then volunteers and exhibitors have stickers. So when you complete the task, they give you a little sticker on it, and then each little sticker is like an entry to win a badge for next year, I think. But it was just a lot of fun to do. A lot of new board games I saw. Let's see. And we had a friend who helped us be over there and stuff because they were an exhibitor. So it was really fun overall. And I plan to probably go next year as well. So there was one game that I really wanted to play. I really wanted to play it. It's called Blood on the Clock Tower. It's a like a role playing game. It's similar to Mafia or Town of Salem, where everybody gets like a role, and then you're supposed to kind of figure out people's roles. There's evil people and good people. You're supposed to vote people off every night and stuff like that. And it was really fun. I had played it once during my previous convention, but I could not find time for it this convention. You've heard of it? It was my first time hearing of it for like 2 weeks ago or something, but apparently it's really popular. And what is it? It's a big group that can play it. I think it's like up to like 14 people or something like that. So every time I saw it too, because they played it out in like this big area, it was always like a big group. All the chairs were filled and stuff. But I just couldn't fit it in my schedule, sadly. But hopefully next time. Or a local place also hosts it. So hopefully I get to try it at some point. Let's see what else. Overall, the convention was pretty fun. I'll post my little bingo card in Discord later tonight. I want to show it off. I also got a ton of cute stickers on it. Didn't really get much else. Just got a few board games. Pretty chill convention. Nothing crazy. Um, hmm. I think that was it for the weekend. Just deep breath. But I am back, and hopefully now back to a regular schedule of Tuesday, Friday, Saturday. But I'm happy to be back. Started on a day to watch the How to Train a Dragon. Oh, that's so good. I'm glad you're getting it all figured out. I'm excited for you. I hope things go really well. I have big high hopes. My heart is with you, and I know things will just go really well. Let's see. Today we're hopping into Office Lovers. We're finishing up oh, what's his name? Hmm. Let me get this up. Nope, not exit. Maybe we gotta continue and then I can adjust it how I wanted it to. Ryo. Okay, so this is the last one. We started like a date with him, I guess. Can I hear anything? Did I mute this? Oh, there it goes. Okay, let me... I was like, that's so weird that I can't hear anything. I forgot I muted it a little bit last time. I just have to make sure everything's working okay. Okay, it looks like everything's working oakley dokley. Get that one. Okay, we can finally get started with our date with him. Okay, there we go. Oh, my screen like changed. Let me adjust some things, get it all sorted. Okay, it looks like we're all settled in. Let me just do one more thing, and then we can hop right in. I'm so excited. So excited to be back and hanging out. Where is it? Let me... Okay, there we go. Now it's all settled. All the announcements are out. Good to go. Play Madison PlayStation recently. Completely forgot how terrifying and violent it is for a 16. It's an M in America. I don't know what Madison is. I haven't heard of that one before. Let me give it a quick look before I jump super in, so I know what you're talking about. Little side task. Nope. It immediately filled in with Madison beer. Oh wait, I know this game. I saw a clip of it actually the other day. It looked very scary. Yeah. It did remind me of PT. I was wondering what it was. Like, I only saw like a clip of it. Them explaining like I think I'm a mechanic in the game, but I was like, that looks terrifying. I would feel like I would be hiding all the time. Oh, away. Alright, continuing our little date. Mr. Kaido. First, memorize the process. Then you can start perfecting it. Oh, he's so in love with us. He took the cup from my hands and brought it to his lips. Ah. Yep, that's bitter. Oh, we were making tea, I think it was. And he made it really good and we were like fumbling it. I didn't think he'd actually drink it. He furrowed his brows, or scowled. He nodded. But it's not like there isn't a way to sweeten things up. He smirked. Really? I can still fix it? Yeah. I could actually make this nasty bitter tea better? Oh. I like a little bit of sweet tea. I can't stand bitterness. I need to find a good, like, kind of sweet green tea. This would be good to know how to do for next time. Please tell me how. I gave a deep bow, begging for his assistance. He only gave me a cold stare. You're being awfully serious, brushing up on your homemaking skills. No. Didn't think so. He immediately started to laugh, which irritated me more than a little. Why are you laughing? Who would want to make a home with some amateur who can't even make tea? That's so rude. I'm gonna just drink my bitter tea, Mr. Kaido. I don't need you to drink it. Uh-oh. Let me go check something real quick. Just un momento. Let me go check something real quick. It was off. Okay. It's been a while since you called me that. He hadn't said that in ages. It almost makes me feel somehow nostalgic. You look happy. Should I say it again? Please don't. Okay. Now, don't be shy. If you want me to say it, just say so. Man, he has such a way with words. I guess it's good enough for work, but as a woman, it's pretty pathetic. I can't believe him. He makes me like, he brings up my fight sometimes. If you want to learn how to be a good homemaker and wife, I'll teach you. And I'll make sure to call you an amateur every chance I get. Damn. I don't need a demonstration. Really? You sure about that? I could teach you, just like how I taught you before, when we made that tea. Huh? Like how he taught me before? I remember the feeling of him pressed against my back and I blushed. The nervousness I felt, that heat, and the way my heart had pounded. I subconsciously touched the spot on my ear where he had bit me. Mr. Kaido smirked. Man, he just knows. Oh, gosh. So, you never know what's gonna happen. Take pictures, scariest part. Oh, I feel like my heart would never have a calm moment if I played like that. I can only play scary games every once in a while. I get very scared. I'll take you by the hand and lead you all the way. Or maybe by the waist. Such a smooth talker. I'm fine without your help. Is that so? Those watery, lust-filled eyes of yours tell a different story. You can't wait any longer, can you? You want me to continue? Oh, Mr. Kaido. Before I knew— oh! He was pinned up against me just like before. His lips brushed my ear and it felt like my heart was about to explode. Mr. Kaido, please. Please teach me how to make the tea sweeter. It's just like those times before. I'm going to lose control if this keeps up. I felt my body tingle all over, and I managed to voice my thoughts. He sighed. Oh, the music cut out. That means it's like realsies time. He picked up the cup and drank the remaining tea, then forced me to look up. Oh, he covered my lips with his lips. His hand still on my jaw forced my mouth open, and the tea began to flood into my mouth. Got me all flustered. He's making me drink the tea. Absolutely bewildered by this event, I let the tea from his mouth slowly trickle into mine. It had been so bitter just a moment ago, and now... The heat from his body, the feel of his lips, the occasional touch. Nothing was bitter. Oh my gosh, he... I'm a ladies' man. Hey! That was a long kiss. He gave a final peck on my lips and I collapsed into him. How was that? Sweet enough for you? I don't think that, method is going to work when I'm alone. Heh. Well, it's a little trick you can use when I'm around. It's so smooth. It'll be part of your homemaking training. Your wifely education under my watchful eye wouldn't be so bad. What did you just say now? You say wife? It's a wife? Just... No, wait, what is it? Oh yeah, wifely education. That's us. We're just his little wife. I couldn't hear his mumblings and I looked up. He smiled faintly but shook his head. Now, let's have some real fun. What? He caught me in his arms and he deftly slipped a hand into my blouse. Oh, Mr. Kaido. At the office. Hey, oh, she's exactly like me. Hey, Mr. Kaido, stop. We're at work. You promised you would do anything. Oh, because we were like, teach us how to make the tea and we'll do anything. I remember now. It's all coming back to me in waves. Hey. Did you really think that kiss was enough to satiate me? No. I need something more. He smiled wickedly at me, and I got goosebumps. Let me sweeten things. Unable to fight his intoxicating words any longer, I closed my eyes. The sudden cut to his screen. Why are we at 0 likability? I'm so sad. He doesn't like us. Okay, well we're missing one picture. Which is probably from his other route that we did not get. We're missing a second crown. That's okay. We're gonna move forward with somebody else's route. I think. Oh. Little yawn. I think I'm gonna move forward with my old boss. So we had this sadistic one. I'm curious about this one. He was our second choice when we first began. Used to be your boss when he worked in sales. Gets very jealous and possessive. Your game is haunted? Oh, that's so weird. I mean, honestly, you never know. I fully believe in all that spookiness. There he is. Sayadoshi? Yoshi? He's my best when you get that name. We don't have anything with it, right? Yeah. Clearly, or not clearly. A clean slate. And here we go. I hope I can get the best end. I think last time I got just the good end with Rio. Sadayoshi Saijo? Chapter 1, confidential information. I could hardly believe my luck. I had been selected to join the development team on a huge project to make new products. Still in belief, or still in disbelief. Whoa. I forgot to turn off the Steam stuff. I thought it was off already. Oh. Oh, I'm invisible. not offline. I gotta fix that. Time to do a little boo-boo work. I wonder. Let me check out one thing. What is this? Let me see. Trying to find something. Can't find it. Okay, never mind on that one. Okay, fix the Twitch, or not Twitch, fix the Steam thing. Perfect. Okay, still in disbelief, sitting among the room. Swinging the others in the meeting room felt like a dream. I would like to draw your attention to the papers I handed you earlier. I also thought about him. I was like, As you can see, our goal is to develop new products for the holiday season. Mr. Hyoga, the project leader, looked carefully into each of our eyes. Our competition will most certainly be releasing all sorts of products for Christmas. So it is essential that we put out something that will bring us out on top. If we're doing a Christmas package, it would need special colors and classy packaging. Without something else to draw in the eyes of passing women, it would surely fail. First, break up into teams and start to brainstorm for ideas. I want to work on lipstick with Shady. Oh, our boss? Oh, this time it's lipstick. Last time we did a nail polish. That's cute. So is each one gonna have like something different that we make for the holiday season? That'd be really fun, actually. Mr. Saijo spoke up without missing a beat. Why would he want to group with me? Are you sure you're okay working with me? I was surprised enough to be selected for the project, let alone picked as a partner. Despite my second guessing his choice, Mr. Saijo turned towards me with a smile. I was thinking you might be a good partner. Thank you. The sudden turn of events made me feel confused and pleased at the same time. Since she has worked with me already, I think we have no problem together. If you say so, I'll leave you two in charge of lipstick then. Okay, I'll do my best to keep up with Mr. Saijo. It looked like we would be working together again. It was reassuring for me, but I would have to go the extra mile to not let him down. Aw. Damn, he scooped her up before I could. They're just so in love with us. I wanted to work with her too. I'll slowly get to your routes. I'll come back for you guys. You're not children anymore. Suck it up. Mr. Kaido. We're worlds apart now. But last time, we were the one true loves. Mr. Kaido sighed with disappointment while shaking his head. I was a bit worried whether or not I was fit to work on this project. However, most of that worry vanished when I heard the others arguing over pairing with me. It's me and you again. Yeah, and I can't wait to start. I know how hard a worker you are. You'll be a valuable asset to our team. He had high expectations of me. I didn't want to let him down. I gave him a nod of confidence. Since I was working with Mr. Saijo, I couldn't afford to be slacking off. The first thing I did was look at our past 10 years of cosmetics from the holiday seasons. Then I looked at the cosmetics and sales figures from our competition. It looks like the sales of lip gloss have been trending lately. I was immersed in my work when I felt someone pat me on the back. You're really at it, huh? Oh, Mr. Saijo, you surprised me. I hadn't noticed him approach, nor the fact that the office was already empty. I had no idea it was almost midnight. You haven't changed a bit. You always used to get so into your work that you lost track of time. Sorry, it's a bad habit of mine. Don't be. I don't think it's... Oh, no, wait. I started reading that wrong. Don't be. I think it's an amazing talent to be able to concentrate that well. I don't know. If anything, it's something I admire in you. Really? My heart skipped a beat when he said he admired me. He probably hadn't meant anything by it, but it still surprised me. What do you say we stop for the day and go get something to eat? That'd be great, but by then it'll be too late and we'll miss the last train. Oh, missing the last train together? Interesting, interesting. You played the original Uncharted. Oh, it's a high quality thing? For me, I guess I assumed that it would just be... Oh no, wait, it's the original? That's pretty cool then, that it's so high quality. I've never played the Uncharted games, but I've always wanted to. It always looked really good. Oh. What? Okay, never mind. Thought somebody was at my door. You don't remember how... Oh, you don't remember that I get to work by car? But... It isn't a big deal. I can drive you home like I used to. He knows where we live already. Oh my gosh. No, wait, I don't want to exit. Why is it trying to give me an exit? I'll save really quick. We'll start our fun little save. Okay. I have to make it full screen after this. Oh, so I can do it. I can't do it here. Nope. Don't exit. That sounds great. Atta girl. Now can I make it full screen? No, how did I do it before making it full screen? Oh, just screen change. Teehee. By the Drake collection. First remastered. Oh! That's good to know. Okay. I'll make note of that. It's probably in the way future if I do buy it, but good to know for future. Thank you. Cut that out. I'm not a kid anymore. Somebody called me kiddo today and I was very taken aback. I was like, I guess I'm a kiddo to them, but it just threw me off. Then how do you want me to treat you? That's a tough question. Was there a hidden meaning in his words? My heart twitched in excitement. You can call me yours. Wow, chicken, wow, wow. I was pretty sure he was only teasing me though. Oh. Aren't you coming? I never said I would. Listening to what your boss says is one of your duties, you know. Alright, I'm coming. That's better. For as kind and as gentle as he looked, Mr. Saijo sure had a pushy side to his personality. Yeah. He seemed more worse now than when I knew him before. Some past incidents that happened due to his personality came to mind. Last night, Mr. Saijo bought me dinner and even drove me home. Oh, that's pretty nice. I shouldn't get used to him driving around, though. It wasn't fair to him. There's a bug. A bug scared me. Let me see something real fast. Okay. I shouldn't get used to him driving me around, though. It wasn't fair to him. Do you got a minute? I do, but first, thanks for yesterday. No problem, I had a good time. Mr. Saijo was a very nice person and close to my ideal boss. Oh, I forgot something. Forgot something. Mr. Saijo is a very nice person and close to my ideal boss. Thanks for... Oh no, this is him. Thanks for putting together all the materials for the makeup. It makes my life easier. I'm good at doing that sort of thing. Anyway, I took a look at it and came up with something. He brought up the figures on my computer. Looking at the same monitor, our faces were so close I couldn't concentrate. I was trying to regain my composure when I noticed him staring at my lips. My lips? It looks like the lip gloss sales are killing the market for lipstick. Yeah, we need a concept that brings the focus back to lipstick if we're going to succeed. I think men tend to have a tendency to like women who wear lipstick. Oh, I don't know how men would feel about like lipstick and stuff. I feel like men get like very like ugh, when you, because then stuff gets on them. I just say I agree. I could see why a lot of men think lipstick is sexy. There is something about it that brings out a woman's feminine charm. To be successful, we need to figure out what that is exactly. Yeah. Why are you staring at my lips? Haha, sorry, I was just imagining you wearing lipstick. When he said it to me with such a straight face, my heart fluttered. Oh, my headphones fell off. By the way, do you use lipstick or lip gloss? What? Neither, I just use lip balm. How come? I'm too busy and don't have the time to make myself pretty. What a waste, so it's probably safer that way. What do you mean by that? Safer to keep me away from the other guys. Lipstick looks good on some people, not so good on others. Yeah, I agree too. It's very like... I get it, because I feel like lipstick does not super look good on me, but I think lip gloss looks pretty good. But I just don't like the stickiness of most lip glosses. I feel like it's been better like nowadays, but... Nothing, just talking to myself. Really? Yeah. Occasionally he had moments like this where I had no idea what he was talking about. We've got our work cut out for us. In just 3 days we have to present our concept. The color matters too, certain colors. Yeah. I had done, I feel like I always had trouble with my colors. So for a birthday present, I got taken to a color analyst, I think it was called, where they figure out what kind of colors suit you best and stuff. Like they'd go through all these like colors. They look at like your skin tone. They also look a little bit like at the veins that show through. I think I got called like a summer or something like that. But pretty much all my colors are very pastel-y. But I used to always wear like blacks and stuff. So I used to always wear blacks and like harsh colors and stuff, and it would just like wash me out. And now it looks pretty good. But I agree that like colors matter a lot. I will schedule the meeting room for us as soon as it opens up. Please do. Mr. Saijo quickly left without another word. With lipstick on my mind, I thought to myself it might be a good idea to use it once in a while. I should have the time to do it, no matter how busy my schedule was. I wonder what Mr. Saijo would say if he saw me wearing it. Why was I so concerned about what he thought anyways? Oh, girly, me and you both know why we're concerned. Using the meeting room was great, because we could work without any distractions. Meeting room was a dangerous place. Meeting up with any of these guys, I feel like alone in a room, just the two of us, no distractions. I feel like that is a dangerous combo. I was working on creating a new concept for lipstick with Mr. Saijo sitting across from me. Oh, sorry. We would have Mahiro design us something that a woman can use to seduce men. It would have some sort of temptress theme to it. We call something like Little Devil. Oh, that's cute. I like it. With a catchy name like that, it would be easy to advertise as well. That's true. It'd be nice to have something along the lines of alluring in the name too. Alluring Little Devil. Ah, I thought they were gonna do like that, but I guess that's too easy. Just combining the two thoughts together. Maybe. How does enticement sound? There's also charming. Anyway, the final product should feel similar to lip gloss and have a similar appearance. That's clever. It would sell just as good as gloss. Maybe start a new trend. Hopefully. We got more and more worked up as our concept began to take form. I think we've got a winner. Yeah. We both smiled and nodded in approval. This scene reminded me of working with him like in the old days. I enjoyed it. It's always fun to work with you. I was thinking the same thing. We're good at bouncing ideas off each other. I guess you could say we have compatible personalities. Yeah, I'm glad it worked out so we could work together again. I never realized how enjoyable it was to work with you until you left. Oh, he didn't know what he had till it was gone. He lived through that. You guys don't know much about lipstick. Oh, how you guys see colors? Yeah, I've seen that a lot. I've seen the meme all over. Like the main one was like that I see most frequently, I think, is like a girl holding like 3 or like a few nail polishes, and she's like, my boyfriend says these are all the same color, and like I see them all as 3 as different colors, but that's okay. That's why I promised myself to never make the same mistake again. I actually am really enjoying this game for their like little concepts talking about actually like all these beauty stuffs. What mistake? The mistake of letting you leave me. Oh, his possessiveness. Huh? Was I wrong? No, that means a lot to me. Wait, he's still talking about work or something? More personal. Huh. Thinking about the deeper meaning, my face began to blush. Mr. Sideshow stared at me and looked like he wanted to say something. Suddenly, the meeting room door opened. How's everything? How is everything? Doing well? Of course. Just when like tensions get high, someone has to be there to cut it. Of course. Classic. I've been blessed with an extraordinary helper. No, I'm lucky to have such a great boss. Sounds like you're doing so well that you won't even need the pep rally. What pep rally? I was hoping to have one to kick off the project and to wish for our success. The date and time is, well, whenever I feel like it. Keep your ears and eyes open. No, I'd be so nervous. Spontaneous things always make me like nervous because I haven't like prepared myself. I mean, I get it though. I feel like it happens a lot where they're like, I have decided this will be happening. Not that I'm not like thankful for like fun things like that, but I'm like, dang. Let's see. Something broke really quick. Okay. Fixed it. Just a little boo-boo fix. Okay, Mr. Otori left us with that as the meeting room door closed behind him. Who schedules an event on the whim anyway? She gets it. I was in the office looking at emails when Mr. Sideshow came by. Shall we head to the meeting room? Is there something to discuss? Well, no, but it's the pep rally we heard about, so I came to get you. That was quick. He's like that sometimes. Let's go. Mr. Sideshow smirked with an amused face before leading me to the meeting room. It looked like everyone else had already gathered inside. I thought I was going to say everyone else went home, and I was like, oh, you tricked us. But no, it is actually a party. Many bottles of liquor and plates of sushi were lined up on the table. That's crazy for liquor at work, but I feel like, I don't know. I would never personally feel like super comfortable drinking around like coworkers and stuff. I feel like, I don't know. So it could go bad really quick. Now that everyone is here, let's have a toast. I thought pep rallies were supposed to inspire everyone to work harder and boost morale. One look at Mr. Otori with a beer in his hand, ready to toast, I knew this was different. Different vibes. Then again, I should have been expecting that when he said he would schedule it on a whim. Crazy work. For the success of the project, our target is $1 million. Cheers. Cheers. Wait, what? 1 million? Me and her are the same. Our CEO blurted out a tremendous amount as if it was nothing to him. Everyone around the room almost spit out their drinks. Well, they say it's good to set your goals high. It gives you something to aim for. I agree. Man. The other team members seem so confident. I wish I could be more like them. I tried to conjure up some confidence, but still feel nervous about the whole thing. Hey, you don't look so good. Try to relax, okay? You should try to eat something. It might help. The two of them noticed my worry on my face and tried to help. I'm just feeling the pressure a little bit. 1 million is a big goal to set. You're always so serious. Don't try to think about it so much. If you ever need to talk to someone, I'm here for you. We should go for a drink sometime. Drinking with these, specifically drinking with one-on-one with any of these guys. Nope. Something's definitely gonna happen if that happens. Oh, you're seeing her on Sunday. Oh, that's so cute. I'm glad you'll be seeing her and having a good time. Last chance to see it last week of summer. Oh, I mean, that's good. At least you got it in before the end of the summer holidays. Sorry, flubbed my words. But that's good. I'm glad. You have to tell me how amazing it went. I have big high hopes. I was just about to say I would love to. Suddenly, someone came from behind and put their arms around me. Oh! I think not. This lady is my partner. Oh my gosh. I cleared away to see the full image in full view. Oh my gosh. What a possessive little man. I forgot how like flustered this game makes me. It's so fun though. Let's see. Alright, there we go. Mr. Saito? My heart pounded in my chest. In an instant, the room became silent, and all eyes were on us. Your boss is much more reliable than these boys who just started here. But what if I just want to relax and have fun? I'm good for that too. I'm not handing you over to anyone else, you hear? Oh, I gotta go turn on the light real fast so I fluster away. One sec. Okay, perfect. Back. Need to turn on the light, then I wanted to give my little birdies treats. Okay. His bold voice and confidence left no room for anyone to argue. I couldn't believe he was fighting over me right in the middle of the party. To be fair, I mean, it's two guys are immediately being like, hey, you okay? We could go out to drinking together. Peeking over my shoulder, I looked at his face. He wasn't the least bit concerned about it. You being jealous? Oh. It was after the pep rally had ended. Mr. Saito was escorting me to the train station. He must have had too much alcohol to drive, so we had to walk home instead. Even though it happened way earlier, I couldn't stop thinking about what he said at the pep rally. What? Is there something on my face? No, that's not it. Then what? I hesitated over what to say. I'd be wrong with him. It's what he said at the pep rally. 2%. 2% milk. I think we already said something wrong to him. I can't believe you said something like that with everyone there. Sorry if I surprised you. I was being serious though. Huh? A jolt ran through my body, freezing my legs in place. Mr. Saito came up. Oh, Mr. Saito came to a stop as well and began to stare at me. I want you to be mine, and only mine. I was serious about that. Damn, he put his claim in right away. We just started his route. This is crazy. He works fast. His sudden confession made me dizzy. Mr. Saito, I think you've had a little too much to drink. I tried to hide my panic, but my excitement leaked out of my voice. I'm not that drunk. If anything, I'm drunk in love. Oh my gosh. Enough the jokes. Besides, I can't date my boss. One second. that after. It would be impossible to work like that. Don't forget Mr. Otori said we couldn't do that too. Oh yeah, I forgot our biggest stickler thing is like, he said no, so we can't do anything. Yeah, the CEO would date us at a heartbeat. Rules schmools. It won't matter if no one finds out. You know we could do it easily. Oh my gosh. His arm stretched out towards me and caressed my cheek. It doesn't matter. I'll make you mine in the end. Don't say I didn't warn you. I felt my cheeks grow warmer from a sudden confession of love. I don't know about this. I already made up my mind. When did you become so pushy? I've always been pushy. Didn't you know that? His face turned into a gentle smile, but his eyes were different. They looked at me like a hunter looks at his prey. I couldn't look away. In my heart, I thought he was the ideal boss. I was overjoyed to work with him. But I never thought the day would come where he confessed his love to me. Really, girly? I saw it day one of this when he was like, I really want to work together. I'm so sad you're the one that got away. I would immediately be like, oh, he's in love with me. If he did that at the party and he was like, I could shoot you better than these boys, or whatever it was, I would be like, he's in love with me. There's no other option. I don't know what to do. Oh, back to the office. Thanks to what Mr. Saijo had said to me, I didn't get a wink of sleep. Wow. That was some yawn. Were you having a fun all night? Oh, hell yeah. Party from night to the morning. Don't say that. Come on. After hearing Mr. Saijo claim you liked that, it's warranted. I'm telling you, that was a joke of his. Absolutely not. Anybody that was in that interaction could see that he was like, full 100%. No joke. No, it wasn't. I just know. It's my male intuition. See, guys know guys and girls know girls. He seemed full of confidence, but at the same time disappointed to say it. Good morning. Speak of the devil. Just then Mr. Saijo came in. Good morning. Hello. Hello. That's us. After hearing what he said yesterday, I thought I couldn't look him straight in the face. My heart raced. Hero, do you remember what I said yesterday? He's even doubling down. This is hard. It'd be incredible. Yeah, I mean that makes sense. If you're talking to someone online, it's definitely gonna be different in person. I've had that plenty of times where it's like you have to build up the thing again a little bit in person, or just find your footing. I think it'll all work out if you talked and stuff before online. He gave my hero an eerie smile. Something about him seemed threatening. Oh, of course. I'm going to buy some coffee. Bye. He just takes off. My hero scrambled out of the office. Damn. See ya. What do you think you're doing? Or what do you think you're doing? I'd say it worked pretty well. Maybe it was good that I said that in front of everyone yesterday. Don't tell me that was part of your plan. It might have been. You're more of a schemer than I thought. Haha, I prefer you say clever instead. It's better to scare them off in the beginning. I guess he gets it. He gets it right on the nose. That he knows what he wants up front and he's letting everyone know. I mean, good for him. This is crazy compared to Mr. Kaido's route. What, him? He has an aftermeet? We're so blind, it's crazy. Oh, I pressed something silly. I fat fingered something. See, does that change it back? Uh oh. Oh no, wait, that changes it back. No, wait, I know it's gonna switch. I don't know how to get rid of it. I gotta fix my settings. For some reason that freaks out. Okay. Oh, we're still talking to girls? It'll get better over time. I'm sure. It's okay. I believe in you. Come on, seriously? I don't even attempt to look pretty. I look boring. That's only because you work so hard. You don't have time to. Well, certain people can see past that. Thanks, I guess. He smiled at me and sat down at his desk. I wondered for how long he had been watching me. Overjoyed, I broke into a smile. Tee, he just watches us all the time. Maybe my relationship with him would go somewhere. After hearing he was interested in me, I wasn't sure how to behave around Mr. Sideshow. In order to escape him, I locked myself away in the meeting room these past couple days. Girly. That's just gonna build up the tension, if anything. It was the only way I could actually get some work done. The problem is taking the concept and making a product with it. I pored over the designs my hero drew up for me, with ideas running through my head. Do you have a minute? It's you. Haha, you don't have to look so scared like that. I'm not. Really? It's like you've been avoiding me for a few days now. We'll just lie, you know, because we're a really good liar. He'll never know. No, I haven't. No, I haven't. I can see right through your lies. I'm delighted to see you've been thinking of me so much. It was frustrating to admit he was right. The fact my heart was racing proved it. Our relationship has finally made its first step forward. The early bird gets the worm, they say. It was good for me to get that confession out first. That seems unfair. I am unfair when it comes to love. You devil. That's like a compliment to me. He shrugged his shoulders when I glared at him. Just then the door opened and Mr. Kaido walked in. What are you two up to? Working, as you can see. It looks to me all you're doing is getting in her way. Mr. Kaido, coming to defend us even though we're on a different route. Ooh. Well, thanks for your input. Don't forget how you got here. I hope you don't intend to pay back his kindness by slacking off. I don't intend to, so calm down. We're butting heads. I surely hope so. Mr. Kaido left the room, but not before letting out a sigh. Do you get along with him well? Yeah, we started at the same time. What did he mean by kindness? Mr. Hyoga helped me out a bunch back when I first started here. So is that why you're under so much pressure to see this project through? That's right. I'm working hard to make both the project and our relationship succeed. My emotions started to run wild when I heard him talking about us. Well, I felt happy about it. Oh, yawn. I felt happy about it at the same time. It caused me all sorts of worry. Ooh, I need to check something. 1 second. Let me tab away. Hehe. Can't believe his route is so straightforward. I thought it was gonna be like an overtime getting like more and more possessive, but it is like straight out like full possessiveness. Kind of crazy. I mean, cool to experience and see, especially after Mr. Kaido's route, but wild. Okay, just checking something. Hooray. How much you were talking about the... Yeah, you talked about the girl and like your experience with her a little bit and stuff like that. It was really cute to hear. Having been in meetings all day, I was completely exhausted. It was finally time for lunch, and I was thinking about what I wanted to eat. Are you heading out for lunch? Yeah, I was thinking about going somewhere. Would you mind if I come along? I'll pay. Oh, I'm in. No. No, I can't really have that. I'm your senior. It'll be my treat. Oh yeah, we're his senior. I guess that would make sense for us to buy it then. I can't make a woman buy my meal. Besides, you're always helping me. Let me pay you back. How about I treat you both? Damn, he is right there. It's like the audio. And it's like, I'll be there. And like, oh, I can't word the audio, but it's like, I'll be there. Every Christmas, I'll be there. Well, Mr. Kentaro and I were talking. Mr. Saito dropped by and interrupted us. Really? You would do that? Of course. You can pick whatever you like. Wow, thank you. Kentaro was overjoyed, but I couldn't find it in me to act the same. This could definitely, like, easily turn into, like, a horror movie. Mr. Saito was always scheming, and I was sure this is another one of his sneaky plans. Knowing what I do... Huh. Knowing what I do about him, I couldn't help but think that. Aren't you happy? He asked me in a quiet voice. I'm very nervous, but, you know. What are you planning? Haha, you know me well. That wasn't meant as a compliment. Of course I'm planning something. What is it this time? I'm going to feed him like a pet and train him to stay away from you. Oh my god. That's crazy. He's so blunt about this. Mr. Saijo is one wicked man. Do you always act so jealous? Or I always act this jealous? Not always. Just usually. When I looked at him, it didn't look like he was joking at all. Was I getting involved with someone who was a little crazy? Yes, absolutely we are. It's just a tad bit, but you know, who isn't a little crazy sometimes? I forced myself to smile at him. Being around him was bad for my emotions. Aw, I wonder how much longer I could take of all this. Another day went by and I was left working alone in the office late into the night. Or so I thought. Mr. Saito came back. Suddenly my pulse quickened. Late at night? Just us? Oh my gosh. Probably a best friend. Aw, you'll find the courage in your heart to confess. You'll know when it's like right and stuff. Sometimes you just gotta take a swing. I believe in you. Were you out with clients? Yeah, it took a bit longer than usual today. Must be tough to be the sales manager. Yeah, but I make them tell me all sorts of confidential information. I bet you're good at getting people to spill their secrets. I am. And would you believe they told me what our competition is making? What? That's amazing. Can you bring up the info we've been working on? Yeah, sure. He watched me from the side as I worked on my computer. My heart raced when I noticed how handsome he looked when he was deep in thought. Oh no! We're gone. He got us. I had to remind myself that this wasn't the time to be thinking about him. I turned my attention back to the computer screen. Huh? What's wrong? On the bottom of the screen, I thought I saw an icon I didn't recognize, but it disappeared. Maybe it had been my imagination. Did we get hacked or something? It's nothing. I think I'm just getting tired. The documents he wanted to look at finally loaded. I see. He intently studied the screen. Not able to help myself, I peeked at him from the corner of my eye. I couldn't help but think how majestic he looked. Thanks. That helps. Sure. Did you find anything useful? I sure did. Well, are you going to tell me? I don't know if I want to. Come on. Cut it out already. I enjoy teasing girls that I like. When he stared right into my eyes, I lost my composure and became flustered. Stop acting like a child. Though I felt like a child myself for getting so embarrassed over nothing. It's not nothing. Oh my gosh. Everything you said to me seemed to make my emotions run wild one way or another. How in the world was I going to manage working with this guy? Oh, that's chapter 1. We did it. Where is it? Here. Ow. Ow. Looks to be sharp. Chapter 2. Love starts with a kiss. Oh, just a little kiss, kiss, kiss. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Let me check something really quick. Okay. Just making sure. Making sure things are running smoothly in tip-top shape. Phew. Finally at a good stopping point, I threw myself back into my chair. Looking at the clock, I saw it was a bit later than I had expected. I had been able to get some work done, but from time to time my mind wandered to Mr. Saijo. Was he really serious about me? His words at the pep rally sound like a joke to me, but he did say he was serious. He has been 100% serious. I can't believe we're like this right now. I'm so frustrated with ourselves. I couldn't tell if it was true or not. Thinking about it was bad when I was trying to work. I could never get anything done. I turned back to my desk, ready to continue. That was a lot of work to get through today. Suddenly, someone tapped me on the shoulder. Huh? When I turned around, I was surprised to see Mr. Hyoga and the CEO in front of me. Can I help you? Having trouble concentrating. No, I'm fine. He squinted his eyes and looked at me. He knows we're lying, guys. We're such bad liars. It's crazy. I was certain he knew I was struggling. I shouldn't have lied to him. You have something to say? You're right. I'm sorry. Mr. Otori put his hand on my shoulder and gave me a warm smile. Oh, easy on her. She's been working very hard lately. Thank you. His words raised my spirits a little bit. I hope she has been, for her sake. I'm doing my best. Just as I had felt better, Mr. Hyoga shot me down again. He was sure hard to please. Oh my gosh. That's so hard. I'm trying my best and he just comes in and just blow right to my heart. I want to say for his route that he'd be like a real softie though underneath. I'm very curious about him too. Sumaru's reactions are great. Oh, you're a cat. That's cute. Kitty, kitty, kitty cat. How are things progressing? We came to see how it's been going. Do you remember what we talked about? I have been doing some research lately and while I was explaining to them, I noticed that there was an unread email on my computer. It looked like something to do with the work. Are we gonna get hacked? When I read it, I suddenly felt like jumping out of my seat. Sorry about everything lately. I never considered it might be troubling you. I couldn't help myself. I only wanted to make you mine as fast as I could. I'll be waiting for your answer. He emailed her a confession? Ah, that's crazy. IT's gonna have a field day with them. Is something wrong? Your face is all red. Are you okay? No, I'm okay, really. I covered the computer screen with both hands and shook my head. Girl, just close the email. That makes it so much worse. Why are you covering your computer screen with your hands? Just close the email. What was he thinking? Sending me something so private through the company email. Yeah, I'm right there with you, girly pop. What the heck? A few hours later, I headed towards the meeting room work with Mr. Saijo. I couldn't help but feel nervous after getting that email from him, but I tried to calm myself. Here are the statistics. It's no surprise that women tend to favor white and pink. I'm gonna guess something about cuddles for that reaction. White could be good too. It makes it seem more classy. Yeah, as for packaging, the most popular are the ones with round edges. Then Plan B would work well, or work better. There will be still a lot to change though. Will you be able to make a new image with a slogan? With the revised plan? Yeah. For that, I'd like to go with this. So, we were talking about making some improvements for our concept when our eyes met. Embarrassed, I had to look away. Work wasn't the only thing on my mind. Oh, you haven't said anything about the email this morning. Yeah, because we're still at work. Man, it's hard to deal with. All I could do was force a smile and then laugh. Mr. Saijo shook his head. Don't worry about it. I told you how I feel. You can take all the time you need to answer me. He's fast. I applaud his work. Moving fast and no one can move in. That's pretty good. I feel like he reminds me of me a little bit. Seeing how serious he was, I should have given him a firm answer right then. But something was always at the back of my mind. It was the fact that work relationships were forbidden. He confessed to me in spite of that. I'm going to head back now. Okay, but first I wanted to show you something. Oh, he's gonna show me something in his pants. Pulled something out of his pocket, see? It looked like a little tube of lip balm with a sort of sparkling accessory. That's so cute. Oh, did he get us like a customized lip balm or something? Or a fancy lip balm? Because we said we only wear that? Isn't it? I saw these at the store and bought one for reference. What is that thing made of? It doesn't look like beads. It's a gemstone. This isn't lipstick though. It's just lip balm. Can I look at it? Sure. Hold on. He opened up the lip balm. I put my hand out to take it from him. Is he gonna put it on us or something? He put it in my hand, but held onto it and moved it up to my face gently across my lips. He did. He put it on us. Turn away. We gotta just ask him what he's doing, you know? This is just for work. Just like last time with Mr. Kaido. This is all for work. Were my lips that chapped that he couldn't stand to look at them any longer? What do you think you're doing? I'm helping you put on lip balm. Also, giving people no contact statements. Is this the funniest thing? Yeah, I can see it. It's a little silly. I can see that. He didn't seem fazed by my question. What was I supposed to do? Just hold still for a moment. I can do it if... Oh, I can't do it if you're talking. It'll get all over your face. Oh. I told myself since he was my boss, I should listen, so I closed my lips. You know how it is when your boss puts lip balm on you. It's just for work, though. Okay, stop. That's enough. Are you sure? Yes, I can do it myself. Thank you very much. I pushed Mr. Saijo away. What had gotten into me? He stared at me with a kind smile. Was he enjoying teasing me like this? Here you go. Take it. It's not lipstick or gloss, so you might use it, right? So yeah, see, he got it for us. Did I say something like that? You did. You don't have time to look pretty. Aww. He was smiling at me. Now I was certain he was teasing me. I took a deep breath to calm down before taking it from him. After looking over the accessory carefully, I returned it to him. Thank you. You can keep it. I haven't used it. Really? A guy wouldn't want to be seen with something as cute as this anyways. Yeah, it was all for us. Oh, fancy lip balm? I'm in. But this must have been expensive. It's fine. I only bought it for reference anyhow. Since you'll use it, you should have it. But here's my plan. What? You don't want to just take it from me for free, right? Oh, is he gonna be like, let's go to dinner and it'll be all good? No, it must have caught a lot. It's so detailed. Haha, you're right. So you can give me something of equal value to be even. Is he gonna be like, a kiss? A kiss will even out the playing field. I don't know where you're going with this. He beamed a huge smile at me. I was clueless as to what he was talking about. In a quiet voice, so no one else could hear, he whispered to me, you can give me one of your weekends. Got me all flustered. He didn't even want a kiss. He wants our weekends. He wants the whole weekend. My eyes widened with surprise. Do you mean what I think you do? In other words, a date. Absolutely not. What if someone from work saw us? You just say you're like working on the project together or something, or research. That seems like a good, nice cover. Mr. Otori seems to have enjoyed some of the translations, I think. Mr. Otori seems to enjoy reminding me, oh no, it's just me, that any sort of relationship is out the window. You think I don't know that? Have you forgotten how hard I've tried to show you I'm serious? I remember the pep rally and the email, and suddenly I couldn't find anything to say back. Girl, he's been so out and open with us about how much he likes us. And we're still like, I don't know if he really does. And I don't know about, you know, because there's that one rule in place at work. If I push you anymore, you're going to cry. Though your worried face is cute too. So you'd be up for a date if it had to do with work though, right? Aw, see, he knows our weakness. We heart work. A quote you usually send? Oh, interesting. Trying to be... Interesting, interesting. Calling it a date worried me, but I nodded anyhow. We could go around and look at stores together. There's still a lot of information we're lacking. There might be some products. We see that somehow inspire our own ideas, right? That's true. Yeah, see, he knows it. He knows how to hook us into work. Worried as I was, his explanation still had merit to it. If this is what it took for the project to succeed, so be it. Fine. We can go on our next day off for research. For research purposes. He gets it too. For research. I'm glad everybody's on board for research. We're all dedicated to the work. So silly. Okay. Oh, I feel like I gotta sneeze. For research. Yeah. I wrote it down in my calendar, and just like that, I had plans for the weekend. We got a weekend date with him. Also, thanks for the lip balm. Haha, don't mention it. Hope you get some use out of it. I will. Knowing he loved to scheme, he probably bought it knowing I would take it. The sight of him made me smile. Whether it was out of kindness or not, I was happy that he bought it thinking of me. It was still out of kindness. He just might have had, like, other intentions. Like love. You like it that much, huh? Very much. It's cute and it smells nice. Mr. Saijo was staring at me for some reason. What's the matter? I can't compete with this. Just looking at your face gets me worked up. Well, I wondered what he meant by that. He quickly closed the distance between us. He had to be up to something. Oh, I'm gonna close my eyes. I feel like I'm taking his route wrong because I'm willingly being like, yes, of course. You don't have to look so scared. You were planning to do something to me, weren't you? That's rude. Even if I was, I can't anymore because you know it's coming. How can I trust you? I found it hard to believe him, but I opened my eyes anyhow. When I did this, his face was right in front of me. Oh, before I had the chance to do anything, he kissed me on the lips. Oh my gosh. I offer my kiss to the goddess of documentation. May our project be successful. This, oh my gosh. He's so forward and bold and crazy. I guess not crazy, but he's very possessive, very jealous easily. Good goddess. I've got to go. Don't forget our promise. Oh yeah, your lips are too chapped for a goddess. Do something about it. Hello? Goodbye. He gave me a charming smile, made a show of bowing like a knight before he left. Left alone in the room, my rooms became weak and I sunk to the floor. Damn, she got chapped lips. She is just like me. All the strength in my body was gone. All I could do was feel my face burning up. It was his kiss that made me like this, but for some reason, I wasn't angry about it at all. Let's see. Context is Subnautica. I haven't played Subnautica yet, so I didn't know, and I'm trying to keep away from, like, anything regarding it, because I think I might play it in the future as maybe a goal or something, as I am very scared of water. So anything that has to do with it freaks me out very much. I will be 1 second. Okay. I realized my mic was off. Okay, so I'm back. Um, I went and I stepped away to go get a drink, and my wife, I saw her, and I went and checked on her, and she started eating like some candy. We have like a bag of gummy candy, so it's just like a bunch of mixed different gummy candy, and we've been slowly eating through the bag. So I know we're reaching the bottom of the bag where it's like candy we've been like avoiding or not eating as much of. And so she was like, "Oh, here." She's like, "Here, I'll give you a candy. Close your eyes." And I was like, "Oh, okay, great." So I closed my eyes and I was like, "Ah." And she immediately put a licorice in my mouth, one of the ones that we've been like avoiding. And I was like, "Oh, okay, thank you." And she was just laughing and laughing. And she was just laughing as she like ate some of the yummy ones. And then she's like, "Okay, here. She's like, "Here, I'll give you a good one, okay? I'll give you a good one." She's like holding like one of the good ones in her hand. I saw it. So it was like a little gummy turtle. And I was like, "Perfect. Yummy." And I closed my eyes again. And immediately another licorice just popped in my mouth. And she is just laughing and laughing. And I'm not even chewing them. I'm just like shoving them in my cheeks. I didn't want to eat them. I was like, I don't like this licorice. It's not even like red licorice. It's like the black licorice, but it's like a mix. It's like on the outside is like a licorice, but on the inside is like something else. It's not right. And then for a third time, she's like, "Here, just eat this." And she just did another one. I got three licorice that were so ucky. And then I just had to eat all these three licorice that weren't even all the same flavor all together. It's just so sad. Sounds like a good time. It is not. Never trust someone to say close your eyes. I had my heart's too open. I trusted it, and I just got nothing. So I was upset. I gotta fix the clown nose still. I gotta sit down and fix some stuff. See? It's like put on like an invisible layer that I gotta fix. So I just had to chomp down a bunch of licorice at once. And all she could do was just laugh and laugh. Okay, back to our story about licorice. Okay. I was waiting at the place Mr. Sideshow was supposed to meet me. No matter what, I couldn't stop myself from sighing over and over. My mind just kept wandering back to thoughts of Mr. Sideshow and that kiss. It happened a while ago, but was still affecting my emotions. I had to remind myself that going out with Mr. Sideshow today was for work and not a date. Oh, it's a date, girly. He literally asked you out on a date, and then when you were unsure, he's like, yeah, it's for work. After what seemed like the 100th time telling myself that, I finally spotted Mr. Sideshow. Sorry, were you waiting long? Oh, he's got his casual clothes on. No, I just came early. You still got here on time. Yeah, he looked like a little cardigan man. I love cardigans. They're so nice. They're my like weakness. Thank goodness. It's a sin to make a woman wait. But to make a woman as wonderful as you wait, that deserves a more severe punishment. Oh my gosh. He ran a finger across his throat. Finger across throat means death. What is that? Is that the line? Was that supposed to be a joke? Yes. Now go ahead and laugh. Haha, ho ho. What kind of laugh is that? I'm serious. It was a good joke. You call that a joke? Ha 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 ha. I only Didn't realize he was trying to make me smile, seeing how nervous I was. He hadn't changed a bit. He was the same great boss that I remembered. Let's go. There's some stores I definitely think we should hit up. Alright. We visited a bunch of stores together. Ow. Some of the stores we went to had new products we never noticed in our research. We also found some nice stores tucked away that we would have never seen if we hadn't come. A few hours later. What do you think about getting lunch? There's a place I know around here. Sure, it would give me a chance to go over some of my notes too. Okay. As soon as we got there, I went over my notes and he gave me pointers. With his help, my scribbled notes quickly became organized and much more useful. Thanks. This should make writing up a report so much easier for me. Glad I could help. There's still more to go, so keep up the good work. Will do. Hey, your coffee's getting cold. Oh, I forgot it was there. Busy with getting all my notes organized, I had forgotten about it. Besides, the information I had gathered today was worth more to me than a warm cup of coffee. Are you finished? Yeah, just sorry to keep you waiting. You know, it's the weekend. You're supposed to relax a little. Giving up our weekend to come here was your idea. Yeah, but he wanted it more as like a fun, relaxing date. Yeah, well, this kind of works. This kind of work is fun. It doesn't feel like work so much. That's how I feel too. We're such a good team. Not that you don't know that already. True. Are you ready to go? Yeah, it got crowded in here. Awful quick. We had been talking so much that it started to get late before we knew it. I put my notepad in my bag and quickly put some lip balm before standing up to go. So you're actually using that? The lights and... Oh, the lights are still on? That's weird. Little spooky. He must have been talking about that lip balm he gave me before that kiss. He prepped her lips for the kiss. I didn't even think about that. Oh, da, 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 da. Of course. Of course. It was a wonderful gift. I use it all the time now. It works really good. Good to know. He looked relieved to know I was using it. Yes, it is shut down. Nothing shows when I turn on the TV. That's really weird. Has it always done that? It's just a one-off? Do you need to like fully unplug it? Only recently? That's really weird. Maybe something's malfunctioning is my guess. Maybe you gotta get it checked out or something? I'm not good with computers, so I can't help, but... He looked relieved to know I was using it. Seeing his face like that warmed my heart. Mr. Saijo was kind enough to pay the bill for both of us. I had offered to split it, but he went off about how it was a man's duty to pay. Thank you for treating me. No problem. It's my duty as your boss. It was delicious. I'm glad we came here. My pleasure. Shall I walk you to this train station? Huh? You don't need to go out of your way like that. That moment, it felt like someone was watching me. I looked around to see if anyone was looking my way. There was a man standing still in a crowd of people with a faint smile. Is he looking at me or Mr. Saijo? Oh, that's creepy. Seeing him stare at us like that made a chill run down my spine. What's up? You okay? I'm fine. Glancing back to where the man was, I saw he was no longer there. I started walking at Mr. Saijo, but I couldn't rid myself of that eerie feeling from the stare. Ooh, I don't like that at all. I would be so open and honest. No matter my feelings for Mr. Saish, I'd be like, that was a creepy man. Hold it down for 15. Yeah, I don't think it's supposed to take that long either. That's weird and concerning. The next day I was busy working in the office. Taking a break to recharge, I need to drink water. Okay. I don't know why I suddenly had like a dry spot. So sorry. Taking a break to recharge, I sipped on some hot tea. Yet again, the mysterious man from yesterday was on my mind. What that had been about? Connecting a wired controller moved all audio? That's really weird. That's super weird. I wonder why it did that. Ever since then, I felt uneasy, as if he was still watching me from afar. It doesn't matter how hard I think about it, it won't change a thing. Brooding over it was a big waste of time. I had other things to do, like putting together a report from the research we did. With a click of the mouse, I closed the file and opened up the project folder. Since we're using Plan B, we'll need to make a slogan and some images. Thought I heard something. I worked in silence for some time before hearing someone sneak up behind me. Stop standing behind me like that, Mr. Sideshow. So you knew it was me. Who else could it be? How is the report coming along? It's fantastic. The notes from yesterday were such a big help. I opened the report up on the computer to show him. It's a lot better than it was yesterday. How about the advertising section? I haven't really got around to that yet. You're coming along well, I see. Oh, Mr. Kaido, yes. Thanks to all the help I've been getting. I see you're still not wearing makeup. Don't forget that as an employee, you represent our company and all our products. Yes, sir. You're being too harsh on her. No, he's right. Compared to the makeup my colleagues were using, my efforts were pitiful. Oh, girlie, don't say that. Mr. Kaido looked down at me with a cold stare. However, this color isn't bad. Is that lip balm? It has a nice subtle hue. Is this your plan? This advertising won't catch the reader's eye. Work on it. You're right, we need to consider the target demographic better. Yes, we're trying to sell it to women who... I had a feeling Mr. Kaido was talking about my lip balm instead of our product. When I looked at Mr. Saijo, he looked back towards me. He mouthed, "Good job" to me. A few hours later. I think it lacks impact. We should incorporate ideas from Plan A as well. That would steer away from the target group. Do you have any suggestions? Let's see. I think the font and red hue from this header would match better. Aren't you glad you took those notes? That works for me. I took their feedback and made some changes to the ad. There we go. Perfect. Of course it is. Mr. Kaido and I are hoping. We'd be in trouble if we couldn't pound this out in one day. Yeah. Really? That's what the company expects from us. We have to put out good work and tight deadlines. What are you making that face for? Nothing. I was just thinking about how knowledgeable you two are. Knowledgeable? That's it. Leave her alone. We're finally done with this part. So let's have a feast and party. Hell yeah. Really? I need that. What you need is start thinking of your appearance. I'll try. I'm going to head back to work. I've wasted enough time here. Thank you for your help, Mr. Kaido. Kaido. Let's meet in the hall after work. I was gonna like beat him up or something. Huh? You're inviting me too? Of course, you've been helping us. Right? Mr. Saija looked at me in hopes I would agree to invite him. I guess we'll say, yeah. Of course he's been helping us. Yeah, we're a team. I hadn't spoken to Mr. Kaido that often. Would this be a good chance to? Oh, we spoke to him plenty, girly pop. Don't you worry your pretty little head. Let's see. Only if you promise to keep your hands off her. You can't say things like that. Idiot. That thought never crossed my mind. Mr. Kaido, how could you say that? I'll see you there. Mr. Kaido turned and walked back towards his desk. Why would you say something like that at work? I say what needs to be said, no matter where or when. Damn, he's confident. That's pretty good. To be fair, PC temperamental sometimes. Oh, I get that, but hopefully it's just having like a little upsetness. And nothing major needs to be like fixed or anything. I always worry about that. Somehow I've broken down a few computers, but hopefully nothing's too wrong. I feel like I was starting to understand how his mind worked more. But still, the warning to stay out of work relationships was always on my mind. I was done for the day, so I switched off my computer. Soon, I'd be heading to have some drinks with Mr. Kaido and Mr. Saijo. They weren't here. Probably waiting for me. Sorry, I tried to hurry up. Hey, how's work coming along? Hi, Mahiro. It's going well. How about you? Normal. It's fun, but I think it's wearing me out. Aw. Say, how about we go out for a drink? We're on the same project after all. Oh. Are we gonna invite everybody? Is it gonna be a group party or something? Actually, I heard that, Mahiro. We're all on the same project, right? That means I can come along too? Damn, everyone's like, me? I'm invited too to hang out with the main character? Me too? Yeah? No, you aren't listening to... Who said anything about you, Kentaro? Drinking with your team is all about strengthening your bonds, isn't it? I'm on the team too, so there's no reason I'm not invited. You're missing the point. I never meant to invite anyone else. Would you two listen to... Are you trying to single her out? I can't let that happen. I'm going with you. They're so silly. You're ruining everything for me. You must be dumb to think I'd let you take her out all by yourself. Listen to me. Screaming seemed to get their attention. I'm going to drink Mr. Kaido and Mr. Saijo, and that's it. Besides, if you want to go as a team, you need to invite Mr. Hyoga too. But it's too late for that today, so between the two of you, decide on a day we can all go. We had enough of dealing with this. Just then, Sato, one of our coworkers, peeked into the room. Do you have a minute? What is it? I was asked to deliver a message for Mr. Kaido and Mr. Saijo. They told me to tell you, hurry up. You're 5 minutes late. Aww. Already? It's all because you two wouldn't shut up. I'll see you tomorrow. Telling them to shut up is crazy. Their little argument made me forget the time. I hurried out of the office as fast as I could. It's your fault for saying stupid things. It is not. As I was leaving, I heard the two boys muttering angrily at each other. Oh. I found them waiting for me in the hall. I apologized to them before we headed into the city. Oh, the fans are on? That's super weird that it's just the lights then. I wonder what's causing that. Mr. Saisho had reserved us a table in a restaurant with a beautiful view. I was so hungry that as soon as we did the toast, I reached for the food immediately. You sure eat a lot? I would be so depressed. I get really picky when people comment on like what I'm eating or how I'm eating. I'm very sensitive baby about that. Hey, who cares? It's delicious. Oh, good for her. She's so real. Before I leave, what channel? Discord will I use if I want to talk about the cinema trip? If I'm unable to make it to stream and talk about it? I think general, but let me just check what little thingies I have in my Discord. Oh, for some reason I made my Discord disappear for a second. Yeah, I think just general, you can just go and talk into it. Like I just I put pretty much whatever in general and stuff. So yeah, if you're comfortable with it, you can always talk in general about it and whatnot. So feel free. Oh, let's see. Yeah, I was just making sure I didn't mess with any of my Discord settings where it's like locked or anything. But yeah, feel free to talk in there. Da, da, da. Okay. Let's see. I hope your cinema trip goes really well. Big high hopes for you. Okay, gonna get some sleep. Good whatever time it is. I love that. Thank you so much. I appreciate you joining me, Golden. I hope you have a good time if I don't see you again before then. Have a good night. Bye byes. Okay. Let's see. Where were we? It just means she's healthy. You better watch what you say around women. Should I talk more like you then? Okay. You look so beautiful when you're eating. Oh, they're so beautiful when they're eating. It's so true. What? I take it back. You're not allowed to say anything nice to a woman at all. Why? I was only doing as you asked. I thought it was a wonderful compliment. Sure, but it gave me chills hearing something nice come out of your mouth, so stop it. You're right, it wasn't pleasant. It was a strange exchange. They were both enjoying it with smiles on their faces. That is really weird. I feel like it's very tense. Like tense smiles when you're like, so great. This is the first time I had seen Mr. Kaido like this. I guess these two get along really well. Have you heard we'll be getting a transfer from the Osaka office? To our team? Hell no. We couldn't trust someone so new to work on such a vital project. Damn. I see. Sorry. Yeah, I don't need anyone else on the project that might hit on you. I couldn't believe he could say such things with a straight face. At least Mr. Kaido ignored him. Let's see. This is embarrassing. This is troubling. I'd say this is embarrassing. It's embarrassing. Don't say that in front of people. Don't be embarrassed. It's just how I feel. I can't help it. Whatever you do, just don't cause any problems for Mr. Hyoga, or you'll regret it. Whoa! I already told you that I won't. But do you mean it? Relax. By the way. I forgot to ask. Why were you late coming to meet us? My hero and Kentaro were talking about having a drinking party. I'll have to ask him about that later. Even though he was smiling, why did his face seem so scary right now? It wasn't a big deal. I just said we should invite everyone else. So what you're saying is that they only invited you? Teehee. Maybe. Those guys are in on it too? Now both of them had scary eyes. Mr. Saijo looked especially angry. His eyebrows were twitching. When did they become such terrifying people? I stayed out of any further conversation by keeping myself busy eating food. All the way until we were done, Mr. Saijo stared at me. Ooh. Man, things are getting intense. Kind of like, it's very interesting. Okay. I think I might be wrapping up stream here right now. I am feeling like a little bit overheated and stuff. Started like scratching my face a little bit, which I know shows that I am like overheating. As we're right now in the middle of a heat wave. So I need to go I should go chill in front of a fan right now. So I think this is a good time to wrap up stream. Since we just finished a chapter. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I had a lovely, lovely time, and I'm super excited to get back onto schedule, and hopefully be making shorter form content, so it's not just streams all the time. Yeah, I have good plans to be working on. I'm super excited for you guys to see. Trying to think if there's anything else, but no, I think that's it for right now. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I'm so glad to be back. I'm so happy to be with you guys. So have a wonderful night, day, afternoon, whatever your time is. And I'll see you next time. My next time I stream is Friday, 6 p.m. and then Saturday at 7 a.m. Yeah, I was like, did I put that on schedule? But yes, and I have my socials there. Keep up with me there and anything going on, any changes. Yeah, I hope to see you guys next time. Bye. Bye, bye, bye. Bye, guys. Bye, bye.